As the date approaches for former President Donald Trump's planned military parade, protests are being organized across the country in response. Activists, civil rights groups, veterans organizations, and political opponents have all voiced concern over what they view as a politicized display of military power, calling the parade an unnecessary and provocative spectacle that undermines democratic values. In major cities including Washington, D.C., New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, protest permits have been filed and social media campaigns are mobilizing turnout. Organizers cite fears that the parade is less about honoring service members and more about projecting personal power. Critics argue that the event evokes authoritarian symbolism more commonly seen in regimes that use military strength to suppress dissent. Veterans groups are notably divided. While some former service members support the idea of publicly honoring the military, others see it as exploitative and misaligned with the ethos of humble service. A coalition of veterans called Voices of Valor released a statement condemning the parade, urging the public to resist the politicization of uniforms, weapons, and honor. Civil rights organizations have also expressed concern that the event could heighten political tensions in an already polarized nation. Many groups plan to use the moment to raise awareness around issues such as democratic backsliding, voter suppression, and what they perceive as dangerous rhetoric surrounding military loyalty. On the other side, supporters of the parade argue that the event is meant to celebrate American pride and military excellence. Trump has framed it as a show of unity and strength, pointing to similar parades in other nations like France. His base views it as a bold and patriotic move that highlights the sacrifices of U.S. service members. Security preparations are underway as law enforcement agencies anticipate large crowds on both sides. The Department of Homeland Security has designated the parade a special national security event, enabling federal coordination and increased surveillance. Authorities have assured the public that peaceful protests will be protected, but tensions are high as some fear potential clashes. As the nation braces for a weekend of demonstrations and displays, the debate goes far beyond the parade route. It's a battle over national identity, democratic values, and the role of the military in American public life. For many, the parade is just the backdrop to a larger conversation that is far from over.